What's up everybody, this is Joel from Blue Swing Media, and today we're going to talk about different ways that you can repurpose content that you already have to maximize your impact and reach more people. Let's get into it. So the quickest, easiest way is you can take the written content that you have and put it into the format that is the most engaging, and that is video. There are two ways to do this. The best way, in my opinion, is to get in front of a camera, a real person talking about the content that you've already created. Now you must actually be an expert and the one who has developed that content in order to pull this off well. A real person talking about their area of expertise is the most engaging type of video content. Second way that you can do this, and you can actually outsource this, and this is to basically take your blog content, divide it into chunks, important points, and then have a video created using text, kinetic text, moving text, and music, video backgrounds, graphics, pictures, whatever. But it's still a good way that you can communicate some value in a video format. Also, once you get those videos, you want to upload them and use them in as many different ways that you can. Social media outlets, YouTube, and then your YouTube video optimized. You want to take that and then embed it onto your web page, which will give your web page a little bit of boost in authority and some more traffic there. So that's number one, making videos from your blog. The second thing you can do is you can create infographics from your blog. So same concept as that second part that we just talked about. You're extracting those key points, summarizing the blog post, and then in this case you're going to plug that into an infographic. Now there are a lot of great programs, a lot of them are free. Canva is probably one of the most popular ones, but you can create infographics, and it doesn't take a lot of technical skill. You can also outsource the creation of infographics. So those are two of the big ones, ways that you can repurpose your content that you already have. Another thing you could do, if you were very aggressive, is you could take a post and you could talk about it and record it as a podcast. So maybe you're good at speaking but not so great in front of a camera. You maybe don't want to have your face on the camera. You can use a podcast, and then the podcast can go out in multiple different ways and platforms, outlets for podcasts. You can even host your audio file on your blog post, and so that people could listen to it. Next up, this is pretty easy to do as well, and there are some softwares that can actually help you do this. It's not that complicated, but you're basically going to take similarly related blog posts off your website, compile them into a helpful guide or ebook, and then you can share that ebook out and on your website and your social media, but you could also use it for what they call a lead magnet. People would give you their email in exchange for the download of this content. You can also host webinars, which are interactive. You can just take one of your posts as a topic, and you can even bring in another expert, somebody else who's trying to get their name out there, and they can come on the webinar with you and talk about this topic. It's very engaging, and you can also record it, and then you also have video that you can repurpose from this webinar. Another thing that you can do is you can take one of your blog posts and then you can divide it into chunks, and then you can put each of those chunks into an email series. So if you have subscribers, you can create a series based on a topic, and so you are constantly putting yourself in front of them as an expert on this particular topic. Anyway, there's a whole lot you can do with content that you already have. If you just have a little bit of insight and you take the time, schedule the time to get these things done, or hire someone to get these things done, and then all of the hard work that you put in to your content will be magnified. I hope this has been helpful. This is Joel from Blue Swing Media. Until next time.